However much money you have now, you're going to need more. If you got $5, you need $25 right now. You might be able to get away with the $5, but tomorrow you're going to need another $5. Trust me, you will. And not only that, we always do this. I'm sorry to go into this. We're almost at the 3-hour mark. In the situation where you see things come into life that you should be prepared for, but we don't prepare for them. Like our parents becoming old, our parents becoming disabled, or our parents not working. But your ass sitting there is like, we don't need that money, and evil capitalism, and so forth and so on. Well, one of your parents are not going to be able to work no more. Now what are you going to do? You better have a freaking plan for that. And the best time to plan for that is when you're in your 30s. You should be seeing that coming right down the pipe. You're like, oh shit, my parents are now 55, they're slowing down. You need to have a plan for that. Don't wait until the damn moment, oh shit, Social Security and the government needed the help. You need to, no, it's too late. Don't try, it's the same thing as you men. Do not smoke weed and smoke cigarettes and ride motorcycles. Get STDs, AIDS, STIs, herpes, and then, when you're 38, 40, go, I better get some life insurance. So when we talk about dudes smoking weed, we take that back. Okay, go get some life insurance. I bet you better have life insurance before you smoke your whole 20s out. When you're in your 20s, before you smoke your ass up under the damn bus, you better have life insurance. It's too late, fool. You can't get life insurance now, jackass. You'd have been in a motorcycle accident. You see what I mean? This is what we do. But see, we only do this in crisis. Oh, man. But look, life is very predictable. You're born, you die. You're not avoiding either one. You can avoid the worst, but you didn't have no choice. You're going to die. And in between that, your family's going to go through stages. I should break this down. Everybody goes through the same stages. When we're young, we go through the young and dumb stage. Then there's a stage of relationships and boyfriends and girlfriends, puppy love. Then there's a stage of education. And then there's the rite of passage into adulthood. Every culture has this down pat. And they give certain aging criteria as to this rite of passage, a puppy love, the stages you should go through. And then once they get to that point, you have the rite of passage into adulthood, which is either pregnancy or marriage. Okay? Then you get back to your community. When you go through these stages, almost everybody goes through it. You'll watch your Facebook and everybody will start getting boyfriends and girlfriends when you're in your team. They'll start getting married. They'll start going to college. They'll start graduating. They'll start getting married. They'll start having kids. Everyone around you will seem to be doing it and you'll be like, damn. And then what happens? Then the next stage is divorce. Many people start breaking up by the time you're in your 30s and go, wow, damn. It seems like everybody's getting divorced. Then what happens? Then you start getting into advanced ages. Then your parents start getting unhealthy. Then they start dying. Then you say, damn, everybody's parents are dying all of a sudden. And everybody's got parent funerals, and parents are sick and elderly. Yes, that's predictable. Then you start going through your health crisis and retirement and so forth. And then you start having kids, and they start going through the same damn thing. This is all just stages of life, and it's very predictable. Based on people's chronological age, you can determine who's going to be what and where, and what to do to prepare for all of these situations. If you have kids, they're probably going to want to go to college. They're probably going to become 18. They're probably going to get married at some point where somebody needs to pay for the wedding. Somebody's going to die. A relative, your aunts, your grandmama, your daddy, somebody. It's very predictable. This is the cycle of life. But what you guys do, what most people do, idiots do, is they don't prepare for any points in these cycles of life. And they get surprised when it shows up. Huh? You guys get surprised. What? Well, what do we need to do to prepare? This is all the cycle of life. So if you take your time instead of out here smoking and partying and drinking and fornicating, sit back and go, okay, what's the cycle of life? And what am I going to be exposed to? Okay, I'm an only child. Okay, that's interesting. That means I'm going to be vulnerable. I got my mom here. I'm the only one. or I'm the only son. I'm the only male child. I'm the only female child. I'm probably going to be taking care of my parents when they're older while their brother is going to be working. It's very simple. Nobody lives pretty much different from this. But everybody's surprised at the bullshit. You don't prepare for your kids to go to college. Oh man, I didn't save anything. You had 18 freaking years. I didn't save nothing. I didn't do nothing. You died, no life insurance, no will. I didn't realize I was going to die. I didn't leave no will. Or, here's another one. Let's say you're genetically, your family tend to live long. I tend to have a family who, I knew my great-grandmother very well. I knew her, I think I was, my great-grandmother has a picture with my daughter when she was a baby. That's how young our family is. But they also tend to live 90, 98, 99. Not many of my family has died from disease. Only I think my grandfather did, but that was alcoholism. He died young. He had a rough life. But everybody else, 90, 91, 90, 99. With that being said, I must prepare for that. Shit, my family tends to live long. I need to prepare for that. Okay, what about if your parents are dead and you're 22? They tend to die of heart attacks and stroke and high cholesterol. You think you need to prepare for that? Yes. I probably need to get rid of the alcohol and the pork rinds and the beef jerky, sunflower seeds, and Mountain Dew. Can you see what I'm saying? That's close like all life. That's preparing. Okay, my mother and daddy both died and they were overweight. I better figure this out. I'm 25 and I just saw this job. I better. No, you keep eating pork rinds. And you don't prepare. So if you're a guy that says, my family lives to 100, they tend to live to 100, and you want to retire at 70, you need 30 years of income. Or you need your kids to be willing to take care of you. And you also need to be able to pay for when you're 70, your mother or father when they live to 100. Do you see what I'm talking about? This is called preparing. All right. And if you have a daughter, she's going to get married. And she could get married. Or she could have a baby. Or she could have a baby out of wedlock. If you're a dad, you better have that ready. You better be ready for that moment. Oh, I finally met the man. Oh, Dad, looks like you're paying for the wedding. Holy shit. All right. Jack Vendetta, this is why I agree with the main arranged marriages. Women must accumulate little. Wait a minute. Jack Vendetta says this is why I agree with arranged marriages. Women would accumulate little, if any, relationship baggage. Shout out to my favorite African-American here. El Chingo says this dream made me want to be permanently a monk. All right, JC says MF is gonna get a girl, self-delete, then be up in heaven talking about, see, I told you I can do it, coach. You was wrong. Give him the buzzer. And by the way, it's difficult to prove me wrong. All right. There's exceptions to the rule, but you can't prove me wrong. And Wayne Figgity says even Jennifer. Oh, I got that one already. JC says, "Facts, my daughter looks identical to me with the wig on. She's quite handsome." But a friend of mine said I look like a light-skinned CGA. When? I don't know if that's a win. That's an L. You don't want to look like me. He says the one that walked away. He says, and now have a 2-year-old call me today asking if she could live with me for 2 weeks until her apartment is ready. Oh, hell no. Never fall for that. I don't care if they're family. Man, let me just lay my head on your couch for 2 weeks. Nope. It's an automatic no. Wow, so she got away from you. She walked away from you. She got knocked up. Now she want to lay. Dude, 2 weeks means 2 years. By the way, legally, if she's in that place and she received mail or you gave her a key, she is now a resident after 30 days. She's now a resident, and you must evict her in order to get her out. She has rights to your place. So don't do that. Kick their ass out. I mean, I wouldn't even invite them in, but if they go past 30 days, she's a resident. And you can't just put her out on the street. You can't just be like, I'm going to lock the doors and lock you out. You can't. Okay? This is why you don't let people move in and lay their head on your pillow. I'll just sleep on the couch. I won't take up much space. I'll be out in 2 weeks. Nope. Because legally they have property rights. Even if it's a lease, you didn't sublease them, you it, not even a toothbrush. And if they say, all right, I'm going to give you your address and the mailbox key, I'm going to just have this, they sending me my last paycheck. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Don't even let them talk to your neighbors. Because they going to be out and all in the parking lot, the parking structure. Hey, man, I'm talking to your neighbors. Don't talk to my neighbors. All right, shout out to the dictator, no money in college, but everyone from 1 through 7 would spend $2,000 on Man and Talicia's birthday party. Or they buy their kids a car, but they ain't got no college fund. Or no funds to get these schools. Let's say your kids don't want to go to college. Give your kid $10,000 and give them a small business loan. Give them a small business loan. All right, I saved for college, but you don't want to go to college. All right, do you have any ideas? Maybe you can start a business. Invest in something. I got $10,000. This is a small loan to get you started. That right there is a kickstart that most people don't have. But, you guys aren't prepared for that. Because we're in a time now that kids aren't going to stop going to college. So what do you do then? One of the things in our society is that college has become a scam. I agree. It's become a scam if you don't pay for it up front and you don't go to STEM. But what's going to happen in our world is it's not going to be good to have kids or young adults between the ages of 18 and 22 just floating out there. It's not going to be good. Because they're not going to have any kids of emergency. They're going to cause all kinds of problems. Crime rate going to go up. So college at least was a place to put young people to keep them away from these. Yeah, send your ass to Waco, Texas. Go. Until they mature. Send them out in the middle of nowhere in State College, Pennsylvania. They can't care of them. They can just care themselves. Perfect. Send their ass way away. That's what the purpose of college was. It was a way to chattel or catalyze young people. Keep them over here. Keep them away from us. Keep them out of the neighborhood while the youth are around. Because otherwise, now you got 22-year-old men running around the neighborhood hanging out at the high school. Yeah, it's just a babysitter. That's all it is. It's a babysitter. It's a major league babysitting program for young people. And they can just push them all in that same corner. Stay over there and stay in that pen. Because otherwise, if you got all of them out here, if 50% of them don't go to college no more, they're going to run around the neighborhood, sitting up all in the your house. Right now, we need college to be legitimate. But, all right, so, Val said, yeah, in the military, we back as well. The military also serves back. These kids ain't going nowhere. They ain't doing nothing, but we don't need them in this neighborhood. Send them to the military. It's basically boarding school for young adults. Shout out to Val says, the important question I have, or I ask men to ask themselves is this: if she can delete an innocent baby, what do you think she can do for you? What do you think she can do to you? She can delete an innocent baby. Great question. That's a gateway to more heartless women come across. Man, that's hard to think about, man. I've never thought about that question, but that is a woo. And we're going to talk about tough questions to ask women today. I'm going to see if I got any more. That's a tough question. Wow. Yes. But again, they're going to say we're demonizing your women. Listen, you do what you want. What I'm going to say is, it's not demonizing you, but you have to ask the question. That's a quite a bit of advantage. That's quite a bit of advantage for me to accept. Okay, Macaroni told me, I know this from a long time ago. If you notice this, in the video, every woman is wearing one color from head to toe. This is based off the play for colored girls who have considered deleting themselves. When the rainbow is enough, the colors represent the unique struggles and strategies. What the future is. Oh, that was the Erica Badu. Sorry, man, I got off. That was the Erica Badu. So he was referring to that. It's based off the play for colored girls who have considered deleting themselves when the rainbow is enough. Interesting, man. Some of you guys are deep as hell. All right, Dylan, Megan is the same girl you used in the intro. Which one? I asked Facebook travel coach, let me finish my push-ups in peace. All right, he's trying to not get push-ups and laugh at the same time. Mr. Bobo says I was listening to an EPMD song, and it says, I'm sure you're saying he called the girl a teaser, quite common for our generation. I apologize, my cash app flipped on me. Long story short, EPMD used the word teaser. Yeah, that was popular in the 80s. All right, shout out to the Loud Hockey. He said, hey, yo, coaching, coaching, that's what we doing here. Oh, I gotta do a PayPal puzzle? You son of a... Why I tell you? All right, why I tell you? Let's give him this. All right, hold on. I'll give it. That was want me to log in. Hey, how's Tom Brady's crypto going? FTX? Come on, man. Let me log in. Finally. All right, sorry, man. Sorry. You know, we only got one more. All right, that's what I thought. This is from our boy, our brother. His name is I can't pronounce that, brother. He said his name is Mazukaluka from South Africa. Mazuzu Keely. Mazuzu Keely. Mazuzu. Shout out to Mazuzu Keely in the building. That's a tough one. He says, brother, you are a lifesaver. Feeling you all the way. Don't feel me all the way. He says, loving you all the way from South Africa. Shout out to Zuzu Keely in the building. Appreciate y'all. And the Reform Ray, shout out to you, man. Thank you for all the contributions. We'll be back tonight. Great stream tonight. And tomorrow, I think we're definitely going to do morning. And I normally don't do evening, but it's Veterans Day. So we're probably going to do a Veterans Day hour stream calling. All right, mostly for our people who served in the military to educate us. We had a great educational stream last year, so we're probably going to do that this year. Shout out to the coach gang. Enjoy your gremlins out here, man. I know y'all down bad brothers going to do what y'all need to do. And enjoy all of your master splinters, man. And enjoy the women on Tinder. And all of that stuff, man. Appreciate y'all.
I looked at it as I have an ATM between my legs, and I'm just using it. All I gotta do is put my card in it, and put the PIN number, and boom, money just comes right out.
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age, is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older. Long-term partners, aka nice guys, right?
That's you.
And that's you.